What's going on, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Today should be a pretty short video. We did get the Evo tuned, as you saw from a couple videos ago, but today we are going to be putting back on the front bumper because there's just no reason for me to have the front bumper off. But if you guys know, most aftermarket, well, most OEM front bumpers, whenever you take them on and put them off, you know, the tabs just get broken. So it's yeah, it's the same thing with this. So I don't think I don't have a problem with the white car or the GTR yet, but it's definitely bound to happen, especially with Ivy. But with this car, the tabs are already broken. Like underneath the fenders, there's, you know, like there's just nothing there. So we have a remedy for that. So I've done this on one or two other of my cars, but this one will be the second or third. But I did get two kits. I get two kits. They are these like pop tab things, like, you know, quick disconnects. So that's what I'm gonna do to the silver car today. It is actually kind of late. It's like 5:30 at night, but the sun is still out and I still have sunlight, so I'm gonna go ahead and do this. So yeah, we need to measure up and we need to get these bad boys on. So let me get you know, all of these things put together and I'll show you exactly what we're working with. Let's go. Okay, people, so this is what you got, and this comes, well, this doesn't come in the kit, but this is what comes in the kit. It comes with two of these long shafts, long shaft, two nuts and two washers, and the plug itself with the nut out back. So you will need to cut a 3/4 inch hole in your bumper, so just keep that in mind if you're going to be looking to do that. I don't think that I'll have a problem cutting a hole in the bumper because I've done it before. So I will go through step by step and show you, well, what you need to do on your Evo, because not like this is a universal kit, but you know, I'm putting it on an Evo, so I'm gonna just do it for the Evo. So yeah, all right, let's get set up over here on the car, and I'll show you exactly what you need to do. All right, so the first thing you're gonna want to do is on the Evos, I don't know how this is on every single car, but the front bolt for the you know, on the fender well is for the headlight, to keep the headlight in place. The second one in the rear is for I think it's for structural support. There's a crossbar behind it. So the rear one is the one that we will be going after. It is a 10mm bolt. So let me get some tools and let's get that done. Okay, so I'm gonna just do this one side for demonstration so that you guys can see. So this is what you're gonna have to do. This is the bolt and the washer, and you're gonna just thread this in here. And it should go pretty simple, and it does. All right, so as you can tell, there's not a lot that's going to be sticking out here, but you go on the back side and you want to put your nut and your bolt, your spacer and your bolt out back, and you want to tighten those up. So I'm going to need a 10mm, and let's go get it. Okay, now that that's done, I probably have it sticking out I'd guess to my first knuckle. That's how I kind of like to measure. Because it's not going to really stick out that much. So that's kind of where I like to have it. So next thing, you just want to make sure you get both sides done about the same kind of length, and then we'll go from there. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so this is what I'm going to do. Whenever you get done, you actually need to have these things flush with the fender line. So whenever you install them, keep at least just make sure it's out close to the fender so that you can actually get an accurate reading. But to measure actually where you need to cut or drill into, I use NICs. And you know, oh man, you know how bad this stuff is. It gets everywhere. So this is what I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use it at the very tip of these things. I'm gonna put the front bumper up where I like it. And then what I'll do is I'll just tap it to it. So yeah, let's get to that now. So let me show you guys exactly what we got here. Okay, let's just take this thing off the tripod. Okay, so on this side we can see clearly we got the dot. It's a little bit should be a little bit lower, but no big deal, it is what it is. And on this side we have the dots on the metal. So that's not a big deal either. What I'll do is I'll go a little low, and then it'll definitely drop right in, because these things are very high and you could bend them down just so that you can actually have them where you want them. So now that we have that, we can actually drill. What we do is we drill from the inside, a small hole, pilot hole, and then we drill from the outside in so that we get our permanent holes. So let's do it. Oh man, does that look so sketch. Look at that. Oh man, that looks so sketch. But please, rest assured people, it's all part of the plan. So next thing you're gonna really do is, like I said before, you're gonna have to get, well, this is a 25 millimeter hole, bore thing. I don't know. It's made for wood, but works through plastic, it's fine. All right, so you're gonna get your nut and your bolt, well, your plug and your bolt, and you're gonna go to town. You're gonna put these bad boys in, and that's really kind of gonna be it. And then you just need to test fit it. So yeah, let's do that. Let's go. All right, so the kit that I'm using uses a 24 millimeter back bolt. So it's pretty easy to do. Just, it's not gonna hurt it. Just put it. And literally just tighten it up. Literally that easy. It's on a piece of metal, so I gotta tighten it up weird. So give me 1 second. Let me get these tightened up, and yeah, we'll go from there. I have both of these quick disconnects on, and they're pretty centered. So all I really need to do is test fit this bad boy, and then I could lock these bad boys down. This moved a little bit, no big deal. The other side, is pretty good. But I'm going to test fit, and I'm gonna make sure that this thing fits correctly. And yeah, I'll get back to you guys in 1 second, because I think it's gonna be on and off a couple times, and I don't want to really show you that. It's pretty boring, so I'll show you when it's all done. All right, people, so after making, like, I don't know, half an hour worth of adjustments, I think I actually got it pretty good. So let's put it on. Let me show you. Now, mind you, I still got to throw in like the top screws when I do this, but it's not really that big of a deal. This goes on like so. It stays there. That pops. And this pops. So, 2 screws at the top, and this job is all finished up. This one here? Yep. And the other one is somewhere on my... Oh, it's on the floor. Dirt. Okay. Nice custom little jobber. It don't look bad. Don't look bad at all. Pretty nice. Yeah, it's pretty good, so it wasn't meant to be a super long tutorial or video. There's a bunch of videos out there that do the exact same thing. I just wanted to show you exactly what I was doing with this car. I will be putting it next to the black Evo on the side of the house over there. I will be leaving the bay open for other activities, and yeah, there's so much more to talk about, guys. I'm super excited to kind of tell you exactly what's going on in the next, I don't know, weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I have no idea how long it's really going to take me. But just remember, I still am waiting. I still am waiting on the STI block. It is just taking my machine shop forever. I don't know why, but you know how it is. Everybody like has projects. They all bring it to the machine shop all at the same time, so I'm in that predicament as well. It just sucks, but whatever, it is what it is. Whenever I get the block, I'll get it. But I do have some stuff to talk about with the GTR, and I definitely want to do some stuff with the Evo Ivy. I definitely want to take people on you know, on a couple like reaction videos. That would be pretty dope. 550 horsepower Evo, so that'd be dope. Dan has never been in anything that fast, he's told me, so that'd be pretty awesome. So I want to try to get him in the next couple days or so, try to get his reaction on this car, because yeah, it's such a monster now. It's such a monster. So yeah, this is why I'm gonna leave this video off. It is getting a little dark. I am getting hungry, and yeah, it is what it is. I don't know, like, it is, I don't know, tomorrow's another day. So yeah, just catch me tomorrow, or whenever I post another video. It'll be probably 3 days. But yeah, if you like this video, like, comment, subscribe. I will see you on the next one. Adios.